Good morning, everybody. Welcome into Friday, the 14th of July 2023. I am Spirit of Life Alchemy, and this is your morning message tarot reading. So, we have some astrology for today. We have the moon in Gemini forming a sextile to Chiron in Aries, and we also have Mercury forming a quincunx to Saturn. Mercury in Leo forming a quincunx to Saturn in Pisces. So it's a healing day of rediscovering our sense of self and communication. And we're guided to sort of make plans and long-term strategies, although that may not always be straightforward. So coming back to our sense of self, what it is that we're wanting to achieve, and communicating our emotions about that, how we're feeling about it. So let's do some cards and see what we need to know for today. So let's have Gaia deck, let's have some Wild Unknown, and let's see what we need to know. So let's see, what do we need to know for Friday the 14th of July 2023. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and our greatest good? What do we need to know? So let's see. Ooh, at the bottom we've got Hidden Path. This is the marriage of spirit and matter. That is very, very Saturn in Pisces energy. Got apprehension again. This came up the last time I used these cards, I think. Apprehension, moving out into the world, doubt and fear. So maybe we're making a step out of our comfort zone, and it's just feeling a bit sort of and making us feel a bit vulnerable. The key is to rise above, gain clarity, freedom and solutions. Okay, connecting to spirit, connecting to source, ask for guidance, ask for help, ask for advice, and be guided by what comes up. I'm also getting a sense with that rising above, blue sky thinking, Mercury, thinking outside the box. So looking for unusual solutions and things. So there's that too. Okay, so what do we need to know for Friday, the 14th of July, 2023? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies? Today's energies for our highest. Oh God, we're having a bit of a sticky situation here. For our highest and greatest good. Okay, what do we need to know? Okay, so where do we find ourselves? The moon. Okay, so we're going into the dark of the moon today. 14th, 15th, 16th. New moon in Cancer on Monday the 17th. So what are we leaving behind? It's the moon in Gemini. So yeah, the last new moon was in Gemini. So we're bringing that cycle to completion. Moving into the past, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, where we gained independence. We have the Father of Cups below us, Cancer energy. And above us, we have the Five of Pentacles. We're moving into the Six of Swords. And then we have the Lovers. We have the Ten of Cups. Nice. And we have the Ace of Wands. And on the bottom, we have Death. We have Strength. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. We have the Fool. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Star. So, see, nice energy. So we're closing out this lunar cycle. We're in the balsamic dark of the moon. So yeah, this is about sort of seeing how far you've come since the last new moon, which was on June the 18th, which was a full moon, sorry, a new moon in Gemini. So what transformations have you made? The last new moon was all about sort of truth and seeing the truth. So, you know, how have you been transforming yourself since this time last month? Okay. Have you been getting independent, building your self-confidence, standing in your own power, your self-worth, knowing that you can do it on your own, standing on your own 2 feet? As we move into our new foundation is going to be Cancer energy, the King or the Father of Cups, cardinal water. Cardinal water is Cancer, fire of water, being in tune with our intuition and our emotions, and love energy, and, you know, being able to actively use them to take them out into the world, to change our world using those energies. That's cardinal water. Being able to stand in your power even if you are a black sheep. That's a message for somebody. Not black sheep, black swan. Black sheep. Sometimes. The message from above, we've got the Five of Pentacles. Making sure that you're nourishing yourself properly. I don't know about you, but have you ever had these roses where, you know, they're not really that far out of bud, they've not opened properly, and yet they're fading and dying already, they're not getting the nourishment. If you give them a bit of sugary water or honey water into their water, you'll see them come back to life, nourishing us with sweetness. This is this is the Cancer energy. Nourishing ourselves with sweetness so that we can regain our energy and we can bloom like a beautiful rose. Okay, moving into, and as we do that, we're moving away from sort of the rain, storms, the stormy waters, to somewhere much calmer and wonderful, over the rainbow. Okay, and that's continued in the clarifiers. We've got the Lovers, balancing our energies, bringing our divine feminine and our divine masculine into harmony, and that's very much the King of Cups. He's a king, a masculine energy in a feminine side, in a sign. So yeah, balancing those energies, coming into harmony. Takes us to the Ten of Cups, living in the land of happy ever after, over the rainbow. That's that's my new meaning for that card that came to me in a healing that I had, and that sparks our fire. Okay, the Ace of Wands here. So yeah, coming into balance, fulfilling our own wishes, I think. That's often the way it is. Or as we open up to abundance and our wishes being fulfilled, letting go of things that no longer work, the Death card, and stepping into our strength. So the Strength card and the Ace of Wands. I'm getting new moon in Leo. So this cycle from Monday through till something like the 16th of July or something like that, the new moon in Leo, really sort of tuning into these energies and leaving behind anything that doesn't do that for you, anything that doesn't sustain you, doesn't nurture you, so that by the time we get to the Leo new moon, you know, we're in our strength, we're in our power, we're in our happy ever after. We've got the Ten of Pentacles here as well. So the emotional happy ever after, with the physical happy ever after, the pentacles, the home, the secure job, the family, you know, whatever that security looks like for you, that's what we're working towards. With the Chariot here, he's got the pentacle around his neck, I've got the crescent moon, and it could be a full moon or the sun. But the Chariot is about sort of riding to victory. Okay, as we get that all in together, we ride to victory. It starts a new cycle with the Fool here. We're starting a new cycle, new cycle to new cycle, the month. With the Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, could be a little windfall coming in, but also equally seeing money as energy in the give and take, and give and receive. Reciprocity there is what I'm getting for that. With the Star, new beginnings, hope, opportunity, healing, wishing on a star, bringing the marriage between spirit and matter together. Okay, when we unite those two things together, you know, we're in co-creation with Source down here, manifesting out into the world. So that's your energy. That's your reading for today. That's your energy for today, the 14th of July 2023. If you enjoyed this reading, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell for notifications when I'm releasing readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.